What about a magical relationship?
Ooh. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I just want the qualities and characteristics that I listed for you earlier. I would just want it to feel, to me, I guess, when I think of a magical relationship, I think of something that's kind of like not real or something that's
Okay.
kind of idealized. But what would feel magical, I guess, to me would just be somebody who is consistent and reliable and someone who's a man with a plan and someone that wants to bring me into their life and vice versa. And we just have similar values and ways that we approach life. It would be very magical to feel like I was with someone like that. And speaking of magical on this subject, I did have a dream about this, Brent.
Let's hear it. You can't leave me hanging.
Because, sometimes I do have predictive dreams. I don't know if I've actually told you that or not, but I did have a dream years ago that I met someone, that I was with someone. So in the dream, it was so crazy because I couldn't see his face. I could just see his body. And he was taller than me. And we were walking together holding hands. And he was like leading me somewhere. But the way that I felt in the dream, it was so crazy because I've never felt the way I felt in the dream. Like I've never felt that way in real life with an actual partner that I've been with. It's hard to describe what I felt, but it was like I had this sense of complete trust that I could trust this person and that we were going somewhere together as a unit. I felt powerful in the dream, like standing next to him, holding hands, walking together. It felt like we were a team. It was so weird. I've just never experienced anything like that in my real life. And so I just thought it was an interesting message to receive through a dream
How long ago was that when you had
years
that dream?
ago. It was
And you
probably in 2020. I feel like it was around 2020 when I had this dream.
and you still remember it so vividly.
Yes. And I couldn't see his face, but I could just feel like the way that I felt was completely like, this is right.
I think you just described something that to me would definitely be part of a magical relationship is just feeling such team, like being on such a
Yeah.
unified front
Yes.
um, in the important areas of life. Yeah, that to me. And so when you think about the word magical,
Yeah.
I think, yeah, we could say magical as being something that's just in the clouds, like unattainable, visionary, or magical could just be the things that you described and magical and realistic at the same time. Uh, I think is totally, totally doable.